Hey guys, I wanted to pop onto my personal page because friends tell friends about good deals. So you guys probably have seen, I've been in Vegas this past week for doTERRA's virtual convention. I went to stay with my friend Julie and her husband Scott, and it was so amazing. The weather was so nice, and I kind of laughed today and told Denver that I brought the warm weather home because it was like 65 degrees here. And I was actually going to do this video earlier today, but it was so nice. Like, we spent time, we went to the park. If you're from Terre Haute, we went to Hawthorne Park, took Sophie with us. We worked out on that workout equipment they have outside, which was super cool. And we walked around with her, then came home and did a little bit of yard work. Amazing weather. I don't normally do a bunch of stuff on my personal page about my business because I guess I feel like, I've got different groups for that. But sometimes I just think, man, people need to know about all these deals, or at least the good deal that's happening this week, right? Of course, I feel like everyone should love oils, but I know not everyone is, maybe open to using them, or they just don't understand them because it's different, and I get that. So I'd like to kind of demystify essential oils a little bit, and tell you maybe a little bit about how I use them today, and then I'll talk a little bit about the deals. Well, before I came on here, I was feeling a little nervous, so I got my peace oil out because it is really good at calming. Years ago, when I had leased a space and I had to do like a speech, this oil was like my saving grace. I literally felt like I had it all, was just inhaling it, and it really helped me feel calm, helped me to say what I wanted to say without being too nervous. So I really appreciated that. Earlier today, my cat was driving me crazy, and you might see Simon in here kind of pacing a little bit, but we diffused some lavender and balance out in our living room, and it was funny because he literally just sat down and relaxed, and I'm like, I need to do that more often. And what else of these did I use today? Lemon oil in my water. This is a good internal cleanser. It gets a lot of, I like to say, if you have toxins in your fat cells, it helps to kind of reduce those toxins, kind of help bind to them and excrete them out of the body. So if you have to deal with water retention, this is a great oil to use in your water every day. But besides that, it just smells amazing. Like when I smell our lemon oil, it just smells awesome. And what I love about our lemon oil is it comes from the rind of the fruit. So it's really easy on the teeth. You don't want to use a lot of lemon juice in your water, maybe because you think it's kind of a little too acidic. Well, you don't have to worry about that with the lemon oil. But out of our BOGO deals, is that all I used today? I think so. But I will talk. Oh, rosemary. This is one I like to diffuse actually with lemon in the kitchen. It smells super clean, and I just love that scent. Rosemary is one that helps with the mind. It helps me feel more sharp and focused. So I like to put it in the kitchen because it smells clean, but I also love to diffuse it in my office because it helps me focus a little bit more. And so that is an amazing oil to have. And this one actually is one, rosemary, you get this free if you decide to get the BOGO box. So again, I just wanted to share this because I think it's such a good deal. And I get into the habit of putting this information into my customer group, thinking that maybe no one else out there is interested. But you know what? Sometimes I really feel like essential oils have saved my life in so many ways. And I feel like I'm doing everyone a disservice by keeping that all to myself. Because first of all, it's been like a lifeline on an emotional level for me. Even, times where, just feeling a little sad or down. And then we think about this last year, and I would not have wanted to go through this last year without my essential oils. Talk about the emotional up and down, right? And then just wanting to stay healthy and just really wanting to live your best life. I mean, that's where these oils come in for me. Just pretty awesome. So I have something written out I was going to say. Let me see if I can get to that. But I was just trying to share a little bit about kind of why I'm wanting to share this with you today, because essential oils are really easy to use. And one thing I pride myself in, I've been doing this for over 7 years, I really help people step by step, if they allow me to, on their essential oil journey to help them know how to use them the best. We have an awesome customer group. We have a great community and a lot of people who want to help each other because oils are fun. I mean, let's just get real. They smell amazing. And sometimes, life can feel pretty crummy. And just, getting a new box in the mail with some of your favorite oils, or if you're new to oils, you don't even know, it's just exciting. And just to see the results, that's my main thing. Like when I use Peace, or when I have used it when I'm really nervous, I can feel myself calming down. And then today when I saw my cat literally just sit down, I was like, okay, so I need to use this lavender and balance more often for Kitty Simon. But then we have our breathe oil, and this just opens the airways. If you're having trouble breathing, this is just a great oil to use. Maybe if you're feeling stopped up or it's that time of year and crazy stuff is floating around. I love using Breathe. Eucalyptus is also awesome for congestion. So this is a good one to use. What I was reading earlier, it's kind of interesting. It's actually also good for muscle tension, discomfort. So this can be used topically when you're feeling some discomfort. And I know I mentioned rosemary is good for memory, mind, mood, but it's also good for any kind of an ache or a pain you have. It can be really helpful. Spearmint, awesome for it just smells good, but great mouthwash. Great way to use it. Tangerine, we can just say any citrus oil is uplifting to the mood. It is just amazing. It smells good. We've got Aroma Chamomile, and this is a great oil just to help you sleep more soundly at night. It's one of those I love to add to my lavender or to my Serenity because I just like that little extra boost because it really noticed a difference. So this Blue Tansy is a powerhouse oil and super awesome for skin. So if anyone's looking for anti-aging, you need to get some Blue Tansy. I've talked about lemon. Citrus Bloom. This is one of my favorites. It is a citrus and a floral blend, and you can't buy it normally. And so I love when these special deals come around and we can get oils like Citrus Bloom because this is one I really love to diffuse, and I love to put it in my body lotion. If it's not a sunny day and I'm not going to be out in the sun, this is one that kind of feels like it brings the sun to me, if that makes sense. So if you're feeling just sad or kind of stuck, this is an amazing oil for that. We have our beautiful blend, which this is a special promo. Comes in a rollerball bottle. This is one, from what I remember reading and how I felt when I've used it, it's kind of an empowering oil. So a personal fragrance. So if you're looking for something that just is your own, but it's a non-toxic perfume, the Beautiful is really awesome for that. So basically we have a BOGO group you can join. It's just free. Just answer some questions. The link is actually in this post. So once the video ends, you'll see that. It's called, but anyway, I won't tell you what it's called because you might have trouble finding it. But the link will be in there. You just have to answer a few questions, and then we'll get you in there, get you approved. If you just I don't know if I want to be in a group, but this sounds interesting, just comment below or message me because I'm happy to help. Maybe we've talked about oils before, but you weren't quite on board, but you like the idea of buying 4 oils and getting 9 free. Yeah, it's that good of a deal, guys. It's you are buying 4 oils and getting 9 free. So I just felt like I had to pop in and share that tonight because it's just a great deal. And I had so much fun. And sometimes I kind of look back on my life and I think of decisions I've made, key moments in my life. And I remember when I was first looking at doTERRA and getting ready to order the kit, and Julie and Debbie were helping me out, and my husband and I were talking about it, and Denver had this really good feeling about it. He was like, you need to get these oils. We need to get these oils. We both were using them. We were getting results, and I decided to step more into it in the business opportunity. And I'm telling you what, it's a game changer. I mean, I think about all the places I've been able to visit, all of the things I've been able to do, the flexible schedule, and it's really been an amazing gift. And so when I kind of keep that to myself, I think I'm really doing people a disservice. I made a post earlier this week about how 3 million women were, have left their employment in this past year. And, my business has been steady, even though I've not been able to do personal events, which has been hard for me, not being able to get out so much. So I didn't lose a chunk, right? I didn't lose, I didn't, my situation's different. I don't have a son at home anymore. Sadly, he's off. But if I did, I know I could continue to do what I do and help him with things like schoolwork and all of that kind of stuff. When I moved him to college, I could go there and, just have that freedom and flexibility. So anyway, I'm kind of getting off tangent here. I really just wanted to share the fact that we have an awesome deal this week, and I was revitalized a bit by leadership, reminded of the fact that I've had awesome gift of all these oils, let me hold them up. I don't know if I can hold them up, but all these oils, right? These are the ones that you'll get in the BOGO box. It's like a lot of oils, and you're literally buying 4, getting 9 free. So if you have your own doTERRA account, log in, order through your account. If you don't, I can help you get started. And one thing I didn't mention is you don't even like the normal account fee is actually waived this week with the BOGO box, but that BOGO box is a limited time offer, so you have to do it sooner rather than later. So if you want to take advantage of getting 9 free essential oils, doTERRA essential oils, absolutely free, comment below, message me. Log into your account, order, however, whatever your connection is with doTERRA. If you have someone else you're working with, obviously reach out to them. They can help you. But this is a great opportunity, and I don't want anyone to miss out on the life-giving benefits of these oils. Now I'm going to go watch a show with my husband. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.